So I wrote a piece as a starting point on the loneliness of being in the C-suite. And I keep circling around on it. And what I think is the hesitation is, so I love the work of Brené Brown, and she's talking about leaning into vulnerability. And this keeps popping up in my head when I'm thinking about C-suite loneliness. And, there's Harvard Business Review articles on the impact of a CEO on share prices, on the confidence that the organization has in itself as led. And then you get into Simon Sinek and all of this start with why, and the CEO is the why, and then there's the how and the what going on below that in the funnel. And I think Brené Brown is, obviously she's right. It's better if we can be vulnerable, but actually it's almost not the CEO's decision or option to have that level of vulnerability in the corporate environment that we have. And it's a slightly cynical, I think that maybe that's my hesitation, is it's slightly cynical to think that if you show vulnerability, somebody is going to see that as an opportunity. But it does happen in the world of business, right? It's just going to rescue my dog from a bramble. There we go. Who can they confide in that they're having doubts? And then, is that why we end up with cronyism? Is that why we end up with like-minded people around us? And there's a quote that I've been rolling around in my head. It might be Alan Watts. Insoluble problems that keep reappearing may just be a question that needs to be asked in a different way. And do we get hooked up in that if we surround ourselves with people who give us that sense of safety? Can they do it in a way that still challenges us? And I wonder if that's where we're going with this. It's the vulnerability of the people around the C-suite folk to be able to ask the stupid question. I pride myself on asking stupid questions. I'm getting quite good at it now. I have a long history of asking the stupid question. But it comes with a level of detachment from the outcome. You just go in with curiosity, honest curiosity around asking that question. I temper it with my clients by saying I'm just going on a fishing mission here. I'll just throw a hook in the water and see what happens. Throw a hook in the water and see if anybody salutes it. So I wonder if that's what the sticking point is safe failure. Fail quick, fail safe, and that's how we get around that sense of isolation, perhaps.